Like, I literally don't even want to play TBC. That's how bad this is. Literally nerf feral DPS by 20. Oh, yeah, here we go. Feral DPS nerfed by 20%. I mean, it's not like a flat DPS nerf, but you can look at it like that. You really can. Feral's on suicide watch. Dude, it's so... Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's so painful being this class and this spec. Like, in all expansions. It's just so hard. It's so hard, man. No one cares. No one ever cares. Why do I play it? Why do I care? I don't know. Why do I care about something no one else does? Oh, man. They're gonna fuck up Wrath at some point. They're gonna fuck up Kata if that releases. They're gonna find a way. They're so good at fucking over Feral. There's like 10 Feral players, and it's like, I'm looking here. All of these people commenting, you have a mix of 10 different Feral druids commenting on multiple accounts to try and seem like there's a lot of people that are gonna, you know, deal with this issue. And then you have people that are just like, just shitting on Ferals because it makes them feel better, even though they don't even know what the fuck's going on. It's just like, god dang it. I've messaged like 50 people about this issue, by the way. I've spammed. I've messaged people to the point where I apologized after for like just venting and telling them. Like 50 people that I can. It just doesn't mean anything. This ruined. I was so excited to play BC, like pre-patch, and then I read this, and I literally just got fucking depressed. I saw this whole thing, and I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna go live on pre-patch. It's not fixed. No. I forgot all about it.
Why nerfing the feral kitty? Are you scared of kitty cleave, or jungle, or feral priest twos? Wow. Blizzardo, please do not nerf us. Buff us back, baby.
Oh man. Deserve Feral. Feral are way too OP. Yeah, we're really strong. You're right. I don't think the rest of the population could enjoy BC with how strong Feral is. It's just too strong. So many big kitty crits. Wow, damage. You're not Nerf, you're just bad. I know, man. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. It's my fault. There we go. Hi, camera. I'm if they don't fix it, man, I swear, I'm just like, I want to say I'm not gonna play TBC, but I know I'm still gonna fucking play it. But like, I just want to press how fucking annoying it is. I don't know, dude. I'll get off the subject. It's just not fun. It's just so not fun. Just play the game casually and for fun. You don't have anything you need to prove. Are you dumb? You think I play the game to prove something? I do play it for fun. I'm not going to have fun because of this. Like, do you get That's like, God, let me think of something mainstream. That's like playing fucking League of Legends, having an overpowered champion, or not, an underpowered champion, all right? And it gets nerfed to the point you literally can't win a game. In fact, every time you pick that champion, your team reports you for intentionally griefing. And then someone comes up to you and says, bro, just play for fun.
Chance we all knew feral
like, I don't get it.
Ain't shit until Wrath of the Lich King. Just enjoy the suffering until death bring us will and full armor pen feral druid. Smile and wave, boys.
What'd you say? Bro, Biggie, what do you mean Pharaohs aren't shit until Wrath of the Lich King? They're not even good in Wrath. What are you talking about? They're not good. Okay, well, there's PvE and there's PvP. All right, two separate things. Let's stay on the subject of PvP
wow,
for the
how
moment.
is Buddy doing?
Buddy currently is doing okay. I don't want to get too deep into the subject, but Mullane is handling a lot of it, and there's a lot going on. It's not over. I'll say that. Fucking sidetracking me like crazy. God damn it. I would say just do the pet the buddy emote and move on. For you. Now back to the fucking... What was I saying?
I was the one that told them to nerf ferals in TBC. I just didn't really want you to play W Omega lol W. I like seeing you miserable.
Apparently everyone does. Okay, ferals are like one of the top melee DPS in Wrath, from what I'm told. They're really good in Wrath, PvE. In PvP, in Wrath, they fucking blow. They suck. They're bad. They're only good in 2s. And even then, they're not as good as Shadowmourn Warriors.
Yo, fuck feral.
Shit like that.
Boomkin and convoke, baby.
Season 5, death, whatever. Who just fucking said, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. So yeah, I'm playing World of Warcraft today. I don't know if you could tell based on how much WoW talk I'm doing. I'm playing WoW today. Maybe you'll get me to react to some videos beforehand because the pre-patch doesn't go live for an hour and Flabbers isn't home. So I can't queue on the beta. Unless someone else wants to queue that I actually like. I don't like any of you. So I'm not playing with any of you. But if someone reaches out and wants to play, I'll queue Feral 2s with whatever. But I don't think there's a lot of people. I don't know. I don't really want to play with anyone. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know what's going to happen, man. So is it why play TBC when you could play this, Bulbs?
Mario's friends and foes are going head to head in
God
the
damn
great
it.
game of golf. With easy to learn controls, anyone can get a nice shot.
Nice shot.
Mario Golf Super Rush. Study the wind and the terrain. Think it through and then swing.
Think how fast you can navigate that terrain in travel form.
Thanks to simple button controls, you can easily
Oh my
line
God,
up
flight
impressive
form.
shots fit for a pro golfer.
Excellent.
Curve shots bend the
So
ball's
fast.
trajectory so you can avoid obstacles. Spin shots add a little spin to the ball, adjusting its path after it lands. And there are plenty more techniques in your proverbial golf bag.
Wow.
The shot gauge lets you see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And the scan function lets you examine a course's
You're
terrain.
upsetting Mr. W. He would
FPS
not
golf.
recommend you
These
for cutting
techniques,
down
you'll be
trees.
strategizing like a master. Instead of button controls, you can opt for motion controls. Gently swing a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
No,
As
no,
you swing the
no.
controller, your character
No.
will swing in the game. You'll feel like you're really golfing.
No.
Mario and his pals are geared up. From power to control, each outrageous golfer has their own surprising strengths. Up to 4 players can hit the greens. By connecting online, you can compete with friends and faraway golfers. There are a variety of courses, from lush natural scenery to fantastical areas you could only find in the world of Super Mario. Some courses are just what you'd expect. Others include strategic challenges. Expect the unexpected.
Oh no.
Speaking of, there's a new way to play golf.
Travel forms
The
faster.
kind of battle you could only wage in a Mario game. Speed golf. Now, it's always your turn. Each golfer tees off at once and races to their ball. Hit it again and again and try to stay ahead of the competition.
Nice work.
Throughout the match, you'll collect items to restore stamina and overcome the obstacles standing between you and victory. Every character has a different special dash, which can be used to rocket forward while the acceleration lasts. Or you could always use it to steamroll opponents. And let's not forget these golfers' signature moves, special shots. Some knock back other balls on impact. Others clear out any balls in their path. Each golfer has something special to offer. Use that to your advantage and make your rivals eat dust. Hitting the ball is just the beginning. Better know how to dash and rock those special shots to keep up with these competitors. And in this obstacle-filled arena, an intense new golfing competition is underway. Battle Golf. It's speed golf with special rules set on a single course. Here, golfers battle to claim any of the 9 holes they can before their opponents. Be the first golfer to capture 3 flags, and victory is yours. Level up your golfing skills and your rookie
How
me
much more do you
character
have,
while engaging with Mushroom Kingdom locals in Golf Adventure. In the practice area, there are in-game coaches for beginners to learn from as you work on technique. You're a golfer on a mission. Multiple missions, actually, and the challenges may surprise you.
Good.
Boss battles in golf? Legendary! You'll even
What?
level up by gaining experience and then allocating points to different stats, allowing you to develop your golfer however you'd like. Then, you can use your leveled up me in versus play. The Mario Golf series has leveled up.
Oh my god.
Ready, set, swing. Mario Golf Super Rush. Available June 25th, only on Nintendo Switch. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, so it's not out yet. Unlucky. June 25th? What month are we in right now? Oh, man. Whoa. Yeah, that's it's not going to be that fun. We're in Mars? Poggers. You guys want to see something crazy? Wait a second. Wait, when did Classic get split from World of Warcraft over here? Has it always been like that? Today? Okay. I wasn't sure what was going on. So the servers are down there. That won't work. Burning Crusade Classic Beta. Poogers. Like I said, I'll watch more videos, but I'm not fucking browsing crap. Link me shit. Volps, I'm not looking things up. Cannot be bothered. I'm doing AB to farm marks. Right now? What, is EU already up? Motherfucker, how are you playing? Hey, look at this energy regen.
Oh.
I want y'all to understand how fucked this is, man. Do any of you get it? Do any of you understand the issue at hand here? Honestly, get me out of just chatting. I can't be here. I'll literally get mad. No? Alright. I wish I had two separate... I wish Classic WoW was up, and... Because literally yesterday was before this change, right? Of course, during the pre-patch, Classic's going to go up. pre-patch, and this change is going to be implemented, and your energy is going to do this. So look at my energy. I immediately go into cat, and I have 40 energy, right? That's because of a talent called Furor. 100% chance to gain 40 energy when you shapeshift into cat form. What you do with power shifting, all right, is if you look 40 and then energy tick. Now, if you time it correctly, I'll time it right as the energy is about to tick. And instead of having 40 energy, I'll pretty much have 60 right away. But look, my energy timer resets when I go into cat form. It just resets. Watch, I'm going to try and time it. Now, it's 40. That's the problem. And when you're literally spam shifting in cat. On top of that, you're going to be wearing the Wolfset helm. So you'll actually have 60. When you shift out and back into cat, you actually have like 80 if you time it correctly. So 60, time it, still 60, doesn't matter. Time it, boom. So that's the fucking issue, and it's an indirect accidental change. The reason they did that was people were like, fuck, this is so much explaining I have to do to explain how this change accidentally happened. Energy, okay, you know how you can drink on mana ticks, right? It's like this consistent bar that's just always going. No matter what you're doing, you got your mana ticks going. Energy is synced with that. Okay, it's the same. They're on the same sync, if you will. And what Blizzard did was they realized people were innervating, and your innervate ticks are synced up with that mana tick, right? And people were actually missing out on an entire tick of innervate because depending on when they would do it, right? And Blizzard wanted to fix that. So what they did was they made it to where when you innervate, it resets that timer entirely, so that when you innervate, you get the same amount of mana back no matter what. Same with evocation. But they also put energy in there with it. Cat form energy. So when you go into cat form, it resets that timer. And they did that in Season 4 of World of Warcraft or whatever patch. And they accidentally fucked it up, not realizing they did that. So now ferals are going to have to basically be gimped and garbage for the entirety of BC because of an indirect accidental change they did at the end of BC. Mind you, also a class that's garbage to begin with. So, Sag. And that's where we are. You don't think they'll fix it? Dude, I hope so, man. Like, I hope so. I really do. This was a company, I guess this is a different people, but as a feral druid, I have learned that Blizzard doesn't care, or I have gotten so used to the idea that Blizzard doesn't care. When I played BFA, like, it took me way too long to realize it because I had so much copium. But BFA was where I actually ran out of copium. When I was they released an entire expansion to the point where, and again, BFA was in like alpha for a long time. Even if you don't play WoW, they made it to where ferals couldn't kill mobs by themselves for leveling. Like, I actually could not kill a non-elite mob with good gear by myself. Do you understand how crazy that is to fuck a spec that bad? I couldn't kill a mob, a non-elite mob, by myself. Like, I was questing with like Nick and Fizz. We were doing a 5-man group of like 24 hours, and the whole time like Nick was like memeing me like, bro, like, you just suck, you just don't know your rotation. I'm like, dude, like, I'm telling you, I hit my button and it does not even 1% of their health. Not even 1%. What do you mean I'm hitting my buttons wrong, man? Like, it just doesn't do anything. My auto attacks, it was, how do you... So, ever since BFA, I have truly learned that, like, to be a feral is to truly suffer. And if they release BC without fixing this issue, it'll make me so sad, but it also wouldn't surprise me. That is the key. I have messaged 50 fucking people about this issue over the course of 2 weeks. All of them have been like, yeah, that really sucks, man. Dude, that blows. Wait, that's awful. Oh my gosh, that's like a really, like, people are gonna really underestimate how bad that is, right? And constantly feedback like that. I'm like, yeah, I know. Can you fix it? Like, I'll let the person know. That's 2 weeks ago. Here we are, 2 weeks later, going in a pre-patch, and it's gonna get fucking implemented. What is this? Current maintenance has been extended until 6 p.m. We apologize. Whatever. Like, what's new? Did you expect anything different? I don't know what to say. I'm about to call Viggy, and I swear to God, Viggy last night in Discord was like, "What time does the pre-patch go live?" And everyone's like, "Oh, 3 p.m." I said no. I was adamant about it. I said no, it doesn't. I don't care what they said. So yeah, now here I am. Maybe I'll find someone to do twos with on the beta. I'm not. Listen, you variety fuckfaces. I'm playing WoW today. You're not stopping me. It's not happening. I'm sorry. It's not. Leighton's got 3-hour delayed. Yeah, I might not actually play WoW. I don't know what else I'll do though. I don't know how do you fill 3 hours?